walked into dawn with dust on my faith, whispering, I will follow even when the road bent. The sky answered with a hush that sounded like, how great is our God, breathing over the hills. My doubts loosened their grip as light stitch carries into my ribs. Every step felt borrowed, yet purposeful like mercy. With boots on I kept moving, because stopping would have meant forgetting who called me. In the valley, the air rang with a chorus of whom shall I fear? God of angel armies, when shadows gathered, fear tried to bargain, but faith stood taller than the noise. I remember the stories etched into my bones by fire and water. Hope marched ahead, unarmed and undefeated. Even in the dark, learned my name and stepped aside. At the center of the storm, I finally saw that our God was closer than my breath. Chains fell like old weather when amazing grace. My chains are gone, found my rest. The past loosened, not erased, but redeemed. I stood lighter, learning how forgiveness changes gravity. Freedom sounded less like shouting and more like rest. I lifted my eyes and sang, holy is the Lord, with a voice scraped raw by living the song. Carried me until words like indescribable felt honest again. Wonder returned, not a spectacle, but as quiet agreement. I bowed without shrinking, strengthened by reverence. Worship became work, and the work healed me. Love met me where blood remembers. At the cross, love reigned, red staining time into mercy. I learned the heart of heaven is a good, good Father who runs not lectures with hands open. We fall down only to rise. Remade the journey ends and begins with forever echoing past the last amen. I walk on, made new, knowing I was always made to worship it. The road narrowed and I learned to breathe inside. Your grace is enough. When answers stay quiet, even when the night pressed close, never let go became the rhythm of my heartbeat. I felt heaven leaning while earth held its breath. Strength didn't shout, it settled in and stayed. I discovered endurance is faith that refuses to leave. When the climb grew steep, the wind carried, Lord, I need you through my ribs like fire. Every scar became a reminder that Jesus, Messiah, walked this ground first. I stopped pretending I was self-made and let truth rebuild me. The higher